Jimmy Butler taunts Heat rookie after World Cup flameout. Why are you mad at me? It's no secret that Jimmy Butler can be difficult to play with. Butler forced his way off of two teams before joining the Miami Heat, first the Chicago Bulls and then the Minnesota Timberwolves, with complaints about the organizations and his teammates along the way. And, before leaving the Philadelphia 76ers for South Beach, Butler questioned teammate Ben Simmons' work ethic. Butler has been quite calm with his teammates since arriving in Miami. That is, until recently, when he had a lighthearted remark about the World Cup in Qatar with colleague Nikola Jovic. Butler is a passionate Brazil supporter, whereas Jovic, a Serbian national, is not. The six-time NBA All-Star missed 7 games in a row before returning on Friday night against the Boston Celtics. He put up 25 points, 15 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal and 1 block on December 21st shooting from the field. Following the 120-116 win over the Celtics, he played on Monday night against the Memphis Grizzlies but missed their most recent game on Tuesday night against the Detroit Pistons. On the season, Butler is averaging 21.0 points, 7.1 rebounds, 6.0 assists and 1.7 steals per contest, on 49.5% shooting from the field, in 15 games. The Heat come into the night with an 11-14 record in their first 25 games, which has them tied with the Washington Wizards for the 10th seed in the Eastern Conference. They are in the middle of a 2-game losing streak and are 4-6 in their last 10 games. Butler, you can get on our bandwagon. Jovic, we lost. I'm not joining that team, bro. Assistant coach, who's your team? Jovic, Serbia. And I'm not joining the best team in the world. Butler, why are you mad at me that we're the best team in the world? Jimmy Butler is an avid soccer fan. Butler's fandom with Brazil goes back to 2016, when the Heat star was in, coincidentally, Brazil, for the Olympics. He got a chance to take in the game, watching the Brazilian national team trounce its opponent. But one player stood out among the rest. He won gold in his own country, which is even better, Butler said of Neymar, Jr., one of the biggest soccer stars in the world. It was the first time I really paid attention to it, and he was killing. Look at 10 go. And the crowd was just going nuts. I went that one time, and that was it. The friendship and admiration ended up being mutual. After getting to know Butler, Neymar chimed in with his own praise. Jimmy has a big heart. Our friendship is based on sincerity and honesty. He is shy, and at the same time, his fun side is what makes him different. Since then, Butler has been spotted wearing soccer jerseys on the sidelines of Heat games, including one for the Brazilian side Santos FC, where Neymar got his start before moving to Europe. Butler, usually hardcore in his opinions, likely won't be too hard on Jovic, considering the numbers the rookie put up just a few weeks ago. Jovic went off in November for the Heat. Taken 27th overall in last summer's draft, Nikola Jovic wasn't supposed to be doing much heavy lifting this season for the Heat. Then came the injuries. With Butler, Adebayo, and Harrow all missing time, the Heat slumped out to a rough stretch of the season. Yet the Heat have continued to find ways to muddle along. One of those ways came in the form of Jovic, who flashed real potential in his increased minutes. After seeing limited time to start the season, Jovic exploded in mid-November, averaging 9.3 points and 4 rebounds for a Heat team starved of production on the defensive glass. Against the Washington Wizards on November 18th, Jovic recorded a 15-point first half, joining just 3 other rookies to accomplish that feat this season.